In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a logo using Placeit. The first thing we want to do is go to placeit.net, and on the top left-hand side of the menu bar where it says Design Templates, we want to click on Logo Templates. Placeit has a bunch of different logo templates, and some of these are for sports teams, but you could even use these if you want to. These aggressive animals, human characters, or cartoonish ones. But the ones we want to look at today are down here. So we have a sort of a general purpose one, a diamond-shaped one, a circle, a logo or badge one, and a rectangular shaped one. So for this video, we're going to use this kind of a general purpose one that has a lot of different cool designs and layouts. All right, so on the left-hand side, we have all our different text options. Each one of these represents a line of text on the logo design, and we can just select them and edit them. We're going to see them automatically updated on the design, so that's pretty cool. We can see the changes as we make them. I'm going to go ahead and undo that change for now. Now, next to each line of text, we have a little checkbox, and that allows us to get rid of that entire line of text. Let's say I don't need these two piece of text that say since 1980, so I just go down here where it says since, and I click on that little checkbox and on the 1981 as well, and we see that they've now been removed. So I'm going to go ahead and put them back for right now. We also can change and select the font of each line of text by clicking on this little button below each line. We get a drop down with all the different options for the fonts that we could use. We can just try something out for just a second so you can see what that looks like. And next to the font button, we have the color button, and that allows us to change the color of that line. All right, so I'm just going to change it back to white because we can't see it. And if we wanted to be more specific with our colors, we don't have to choose, we don't have to choose any of these colors. We can use another one. We can click on more, and we get to see all the colors available to us. So we can be really precise with the color that we want to use. And we can even use the hex code if we happen to know that. If our company or brand already has a specific hex code they use, you can just type that in here and click on choose, and you can use that color. I'm going to just leave it as it is. Now we go on to the right-hand side where we have the graphics and the background options. So up here, this is the main color of the graphic. Right now it's white, so we can actually see it on our photo background. I'm going to go ahead and select a different one. You see we have a bunch of different options to choose from. I think I'm going to choose this one because this is for a bicycle company. All right, and I think I'll leave it white. Next we move on to the background. And I think I'm going to use a gradient background. You could even upload your own image or pattern if you want to by clicking on custom image, or not use any background at all by clicking on no image. I'm going to use this red gradient background here. And I'm also going to add a background color. So let's see here. I'm going to change it from black to orange. We'll see what that looks like. All right, that looks pretty cool. Now I want to go, before I change any of the text, I want to go up here where it says default, and these are the dimensions of our logo design. So right now it's kind of a rectangle, and I want more of a square shape, so I just click on it. We get all these different presets for, maybe you want to make an image for Facebook or a YouTube thumbnail. You can just click on these and it'll change everything according to those dimensions. I think I'm just going to choose a nice square one like this Facebook image that's 1,200 by 1,200. All right, that looks pretty good. So now I go back to the left and I can begin to change the text. So let's see here. Let's change this to make more sense for our bicycle company. We're going to write something like hand built and fixed gear. And the name of the brand is going to be Dispatch Bicycles. All right, I'm going to go back and edit the fonts here. Let's see here. That looks fine. Fixed gear looks fine. But Dispatch, the name of the company, doesn't really quite fit with the rest of the design. So let me go ahead and change that. Let's see here. Let's see what this looks like. That looks pretty good. Looks a little better than before, but I think maybe we can do a little better. Let's see if we don't find a font that fits a little better here. Let's see. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, so one of the last things you can do before you download your image is you have these two buttons at the bottom, and if you click on the minus sign, it makes everything just a little bit smaller, and the plus sign, of course, makes everything a little bit bigger. All right, So once you're satisfied with your changes and you don't want to make any more, you simply click on Download, and you click on Purchase, and you follow those steps to download your finished professional logo image. So that's how easy it is to make a logo on Placeit.